right, so let's talk about something big today, the 2027 Toyota Fortuner GR Sport. And honestly, Toyota is clearly done playing it safe. If you've followed the Fortuner over the years, you already know its reputation. Tough, reliable, go-anywhere SUV. But let's be real, it was never the most exciting thing to look at or drive. That's changing now, and the GR Sport badge isn't just for show anymore. The first thing that hits you is the design. This Fortuner looks angry, in a good way. The front is sharper, wider, and way more aggressive than before. You get a sportier grille, darker accents, GR badging, and a stance that finally matches its off-road attitude. It looks less like a family SUV and more like something that wants to climb mountains on the weekend and dominate highways on weekdays. Toyota has clearly taken inspiration from its Gazoo racing DNA, and it shows. Move around to the side and the changes continue. Chunky wheels, sportier alloys, slightly revised body lines, and subtle GR touches that make it feel special without going over the top. At the back, the Fortuner keeps things clean but bold, with a more confident presence than older models. Compared to past Fortuners, this one feels modern, muscular, and finally exciting. Now let's talk about the biggest upgrade everyone's waiting for, the hybrid powertrain. Yes, Toyota is finally bringing hybrid tech to the Fortuner in a serious way. The 2027 Fortuner GR Sport is expected to use a hybrid-assisted turbo engine that balances power and efficiency. That means stronger low-end torque for off-roading, smoother performance in city driving, and noticeably better fuel economy than the older diesel-only setups. This isn't about turning the Fortuner into a silent EV, it's about smarter power. You still get that solid, punchy feel Fortuner fans love, but now it's cleaner, quicker off the line, and more refined. For long drives and daily use, that's a massive win. Off-road capability is where the Fortuner has always shined, and the GR Sport takes it up a notch. Expect improved suspension tuning, better stability at high speeds, and more confidence when the road disappears. Toyota is likely refining the four-wheel drive system, traction control, and drive modes to make this Fortuner feel more capable and more fun at the same time. It's still built to handle mud, sand, rocks, and steep climbs, just with more control and comfort than before. Inside the cabin, this is where longtime Fortuner fans will really notice the difference. The interior finally feels like it belongs in a modern SUV. You get a sportier layout, GR branding on the seats and steering wheel, upgraded materials, and a more premium overall vibe. The infotainment screen is bigger and faster, with better connectivity, smoother graphics, and easier controls. The digital driver display gets a refresh too, making the cabin feel more high-tech without being confusing. Everything feels more driver-focused now. Even the seating comfort and sound insulation are improved, which makes long trips way more enjoyable compared to older generations. Safety and driver assistance features also get a boost. Expect the latest Toyota safety tech, including adaptive cruise control, lane assist, improved collision warning systems, and smarter sensors overall. It's the kind of update that makes the Fortuner feel ready for the future, not stuck in the past. Now let's talk about pricing, because that's always the big question. The 2027 Fortuner GR Sport will definitely cost more than the standard Fortuner. Hybrid tech, GR upgrades, and interior improvements don't come cheap. But compared to rivals in the same segment, it's still expected to offer strong value, especially considering Toyota's legendary reliability and resale value. For buyers who want performance, efficiency, and long-term peace of mind, it starts to make a lot of sense. When you compare this to older Fortuners, the difference is night and day. Previous models were tough but conservative. This one feels bold, confident, and properly sporty. Toyota isn't just updating the Fortuner anymore, they're redefining it. So if you're someone who always liked the Fortuner but wished it had more style, more excitement, and better fuel efficiency, the 2027 Fortuner GR Sport might be exactly what you've been waiting for. Toyota has finally taken a risk, and from everything we're seeing so far, it looks like a risk that's paying off. Let me know what you think. Is this the Fortuner Toyota should have built years ago, or do you still prefer the old-school diesel beast?